All right now. I'm all right. Good morning, y'all. Really want to start as soon as I fucking hit the live button. Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I'm talking to my children. They want to get started real early this morning. I swear, everything was just quiet before I hit the live button, and I heard it escalating. My bad, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, just getting a bird's eye view into how life in this household could be at moments. You know what? Just pull my door, please, because if somebody pisses me off, it's gonna be bad for them this morning. Thank you. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Artia. Good morning, Kiki. Good morning, Shamir. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, Laquanda, Classy, the Empress, Sandra, Angie, all you beautiful people out here. I'm just gonna do a general read, whatever messages I channel is what I'm going to I'm gonna give y'all basically what I got, right? I'm trying to get myself in the habit of doing daily messages and that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to get myself in a consistent habit. So whatever comes out, comes out. Before we get started, I want to sincerely thank those of you who rock with me. I know I have times where I laugh, I sniggle, I giggle, things can get very goofy, I crack jokes, we can get off topic. But just giving me your time and your energy and listening. I appreciate that. If I've ever helped you or given you any kind of comfort or insight or any of that good shit, I'm sincerely humbled by that. I appreciate the fact that I've been able to do that. I just wanted to make sure I take the time to acknowledge those of you who consistently fuck with me, like for real. And I know I'm not everybody's flavor. I'm not for everybody. Everything cannot possibly be for everybody. But those of you that I'm for and that like me and that get my vibe and that get something out of these reads, I appreciate that. And it's certainly my pleasure to be able to do it. Okay? I just wanted to say that, right? All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into it, right? We're going to see what's going on out there. It's going to be general. We're going to see where it's going, and wherever it go, we just going to let it go. How it go. Mm, I see you with your baby father, but it don't matter. Since you gave me the pussy, that ass is getting fatter. Let that nigga play daddy, make moves with me. I done kept it more than real, boo. Can't lose with me. Heard he smacked you because you said your name while y'all was sexing. He ran up on this cat he thought was me and started flexing. You know, I ain't even with that. So we gonna have to get that just on GP. He tried to creep me. What? Leave that nigga sleepy. I ain't gonna sit him up wait. Let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and get into this, Spirit, for my collective messages. What's going on, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Y'all know, as always, I try to give y'all the best I can. Peace, love, light, and clarity. Let's go for my soul tribe. Higher power. All right, this could be the hand of God going on here. Time for a nap. Yep, this could be some divine intervention going on here. Serendipity. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like divine intervention here. Yep. Okay. Cause we get down like what? Yep. I'm gonna be there. Trying to be there. We gonna see there. Hit me with the question, boo. That answer gonna be here. Hmm. Okay. Higher power time for a nap. Serendipity. Happy, happy, and clean it up. Here's what I'm feeling intuitively before I even get into all of this. This is, I feel like for somebody here, this is going to be divine intervention. I feel like divine intervention is going to come in and put something to rest or something to bed. It's going to bring in some sort of peace, calm, and happy feeling, right? Some of you, for some of you, divine intervention is coming in and putting something to bed, or cleaning up some sort of mess here, and this is what you really needed or you wanted, right? I feel like the divine is stepping in and putting something to rest or something. For some of you, literally, divine intervention gonna step in for your ass to get some sleep, right? Some of you could just be doing a lot and your ass needs some rest, right? You a mess, clean it up, doing a lot, working a lot, putting out a lot of fires. This could be divine intervention to get your ass some sleep, right? This could be like a weird ass off day or something like that. You get the day off on some weird shit that you wasn't expecting or something, right? A day off that you needed to rest or some shit, right? It could be just like that simple weird, right? Ah, man, I love the dog. The dog is my dog. Period. The dog. That's my dude. Always been. Always, man. Right after right after it was announced that he like was in a coma, I had did a live read for us, and I was really sad because the messages said that somebody was not what they weren't communicating. It was a live I did. And I just remember saying whatever somebody is not communicating, it is communicating something, right? Like no response is a response. And when I got back into the messages and I paid attention to the read, and I paid attention to what the signs was, it was him. It was before that he died. It was like, remember he was in a coma for like a week. It was right after it happened, and the cards told me that he wasn't coming back. And oh man, that's my dog though. I'm a huge DMX fan. He's still playing right now. Good morning, y'all. Okay, but let's go ahead and get back into these messages. Like I said, I feel like there's some sort of divine intervention coming in. This could be dealing with you and family and soulmate energy here, because I have soulmates here and now, building blocks round and round, right? There could be some sort of divine intervention that's coming in. It's going to put something to rest or give something a break here. It's going to bring in some peace and some serenity, and I feel like it's going to clean up some sort of mess between you and a soulmate here and now. Yep, I feel like it's coming in, right? With building blocks and round, this is something going on with your soul tribe or your job, or like the things that you having to deal, the things that you're gonna have to deal with on a consistent basis, right? Hmm. Not to have this kid and everything will be fine, but I was blind to the fact that she was setting me up for the pill. And I still would check on her like once a week. Sometimes I hit it, sometimes I didn't, because Shorty was a freak. And whenever I would speak on the baby, Shorty would be like, I ain't having this kid. Is she crazy? Shorty. Ooh. We only did it for that night. This is how I feel. I feel like some sort of divine intervention is coming in. Pussy was good. It's a good one though. But Shawty's fucking up my life. Because whatever this divine intervention coming in, it's going to put something to bed or something to rest. It's going to get some sort of peaceful energy to some sort of mess, possibly involving you and soulmates. Definitely involving you and soulmates, with soulmates in here and now. Yeah. It wasn't looking too good because she wasn't doing things that she told me she would, like getting the price checked out for what we had to do, and it goes up another yard for every month after 2.5. Gotta laugh out of frustration, and now she's 4 months and ready to hit the bus station. She told her friends, DMX, yeah, that's my baby's father. Yeah, my dog. All right, all right. That's my dog. That's my dog. All right. All right. But this is how I'm feeling. I feel like it's some sort of divine intervention here. I'm silly as hell. Y'all don't know that. In real life, I'm silly as hell. I like to be happy. I like to laugh. Like I said, it's a choice. I like to be happy. That makes some people extremely uncomfortable. You know that? I'm starting to notice that too. Like when people be around me and I'm just happy, some people is really triggered by my happiness. But yes, I'm silly. I'm happy. I smoke weed. It makes me super silly. Life is too fucking short. Straight up. Okay. For real. Good morning, Leo. All right, let's see what the higher power is. I definitely feel like this is something about the divine. See, shield mating, make plans and focus. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. So I feel like there's something coming in. Like I said, it could be something for some of you. Like your higher power is literally telling you to make plans and focus. Because, like I said, something is coming in, right? Something that's getting ready to come in, that's getting ready to get some sort of peace to something, right? And it's good with serendipity and happy. It's good, right? But this could be literally happening because you're gonna need to make plans and focus, right? Or whatever this divine, yeah, yeah. Like I said, some of you just need a motherfucking nap, and like God gonna sit your ass down and make you take this motherfucking nap because you need to be able to make plans and focus. If you're not getting no damn sleep, like, you can't focus if you're not getting any rest, right? Hard from the start, yeah. But whatever this divine, whatever this is coming in from the higher power, trust your instincts about this. You're definitely gonna have to make plans and focus though. I feel like whatever this is coming, whatever, however this is gonna shake out, right? About the way I talk, about the way I dress, about how my gold teeth look so fresh. Yeah, it take a whole lot of energy to be mad. It do. Y'all don't notice that even with holding a grudge, you don't notice how holding a grudge and holding on to pain and shit, like that's a burden you carry. That's why forgiveness is essential. Not because people should be forgiven and all that. No, fuck no. That's why forgiveness is essential because it's heavy, burdensome to carry that shit around in you. Right? For real, it's so much easier to be happy. It's so much funner. It's so much lighter. You know what I'm saying? On a real, 9 out of 10 niggas like me, they pimps. All right. Let's see what time for a nap here. I feel like there's something about divine intervention coming in. There's definitely something that's gonna put something to rest, or put something to bed, or gonna lay something down. But it's gonna be definitely times to make. It's gonna be definitely be time to make plans and focus. Why it's time for a nap here for my soul tribe. See, winter. Take care of your needs, earth guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Oh yeah. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Persuaded her to sell ass like hoes supposed to. Mm. Somebody could definitely be just working their ass off, right? Earth guardian. Somebody could be extremely rooted and grounded, and overworking in winter. Take care of your needs. You need to get some fucking sleep. Time for a nap. You could just need some fucking sleep. Seriously. You could be dealing with an earth sign here for sure. Some of you could have an earth sign coming in, want to lay you down. Take care of your needs, right? Yeah, for some of you, you do. Some of you got an earth sign coming here. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of your needs. Time for a nap, right? Somebody here fucking with their boss. And they boss is trying to lay them down. Your boss want to take care of your needs, huh? I'm done. Hey, this is too early for this shit. Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all could have an authority figure here. It's not funny if it's sexual harassment. Hey, if it's sexual harassment, then it's not funny. Now, I'm not laughing at this shit if this is sexual harassment. But if there's something going on with someone here at your job that is consensual, some of you could definitely have somebody in a higher position of authority. It could be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody coming in like, let me lay you down and take care of your needs. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Right? It's like right because listen, it and it's not a nap here though, right? They trying to take care of your needs, but it's not a nap, right? trying to they trying to unveil the gifts here, right? Transform this. Yeah, for some of y'all for sure, right? Again, for some of you, it's gonna be divine intervention. Like I don't know how this is gonna go, right? But I feel like there's some sort of divine intervention that's coming in. It's gonna put something to rest here, right? It's gonna allow somebody to stay rooted and grounded and take care of their needs and come to a happy, peaceful place. It's also gonna fix some sort of mess here. Hey, very vocal, but you just have to put it where it's gonna go. Like I said, for some of you, I see that. Some of you, it could be an earth sign coming in here to do this. For some of you, it's somebody at work that's in a higher position of authority that's doing this. Why is serendipity here? Don't make that a bitch. Niggas like me. Pimps. Okay. Why is serendipity here? For the spread, for the collective spirit. Serendipity is like peace and happiness, and then happy is here. So it's a very calm and serene energy here. Like I said, I feel like it's some sort of divine intervention that's bringing this in, right? It's like, wow, phew, everything is right. Like somehow it worked out the right way, but it's divine intervention, right? Something could work out in a weird way that could put something to bed or put something to rest, but it's just the way it's supposed to, right? Oh, three came out. On serendipity, the moon. Definitely could be dealing with water sign here. Take note of intuitive hits. Drum, dream, and journey. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius, right? But star energy is like wish fulfillment. See, like I said, I feel like something is gonna come in, right? For some of you, it's literally like it could be literally like for some of y'all, your intuition is doing something here. Um, I gotta be honest with you. Like I said, it's weird. Like your intuition, this could be like literally you getting intuitive hits from a higher power. Your intuition could literally be telling you make plans and focus. Put some shit to bed. Take care of your needs. Stay rooted and grounded, right? And in some weird way, even though like it's divine, like I said, it could be divine intervention. Even though you may be like not fucking with some shit because your intuition is telling you this and it's divine intervention. Because listen, it can't be nothing but divine intervention if you not fucking with something strictly because your intuition is telling you that and somehow everything work out exactly the way it's supposed to and you happy as hell and you got peace in something. That's divine intervention. So it could definitely be an energy of you getting peace from from whatever intuitive hits you getting, like from the higher power, whatever this divine intervention is coming in. It's allowing or it's causing you to set your sights higher, right? Stargazer, like you beating at a different sort of drum or a different sort of frequency here, and you definitely getting ready to go. It's all journeys in life. Everything we trying to get to is all a journey. You're getting ready to go on some sort of journey here, and I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in. That could also be, like I said, it could just be like, and that could be the energy of things being all cleaned up with a soulmate connection. Because whatever your intuition is telling you here, right? Now I have to say that because I definitely read intuitively. I see some messy angles to shit always, and we can laugh and giggle about that because some of that shit be real, and we try to keep it light, but intuitively this could literally be Your intuition kicking in and being something like divine intervention, right? It could definitely be telling you to take a break, reframe, put something on pause here with time for a nap, right? Take care of your needs, stay rooted and grounded, right? Because the higher power could be telling you to make plans and focus here, right? Your intuition could be telling you that there's some major shit coming in, right? Serendipity, peace, calm, intuitive messages, right? And it's because you setting your sights higher, right? Because you being you like you on some other frequency, right? Remember, a nap ain't always an ending, right? A nap is like a pause, right? When we lay down for a nap, we intend to get back up. If I tell the kids I'm taking a nap, they still got the same shit they was expecting me to do before I went to sleep to do when I get up, because a nap is just a pause, right? She ain't going up in there to die. She just going up in there to take a quick little blink, you know. So like it could be simply your intuition is telling you to do this, and you doing this, and it's the right thing to do. For others of you, it could be some sort of divine shit going on. Like I have Aquarius here on the board. I have Earth here on the board. I have the Moon, which is water. Some of you, like I said, it could be some sort of a divine intervention happening with you, with family, soulmates, and shit like that, which is allowing to put something to bed or to rest here. You and the soulmate could be getting ready to vibe on a different frequency, right? With soulmates here and now building blocks, right? Like let's say if you and somebody been into it, right? And you ain't been fucking with them, right? And maybe they ain't fucking with you. It could be like some sort of divine intervention that steps in here. Something like something that could happen that's just like divine intervention. But it could change the frequency on something here, right? Like I said, I don't know how this is going to apply to all of y'all, but I do see something about some divine intervention kicking in. So however this gonna shake out, it happened just the way it's supposed to, right? And it's definitely gonna change the frequency on something. It's definitely gonna clean up some sort of messes or get some shit together with you and some soulmates. I feel like it's gonna present something like soulmates here and now building blocks. It's gonna present an opportunity here. It's gonna do something to change some frequencies. I just like I said, for you motherfuckers at work, like if you fucking with somebody at work or somebody, some of you could definitely have some of you could be getting intuitive hits that somebody is planning or focused on coming in and laying you down, right? Some of you may be getting the intuitive hits, right? That somebody got their sights on you, right? Some of you may be getting the intuitive hits that somebody got sights on coming in and laying you down, right? You could be getting intuitive hits about this, right? Mm, I know it. I know it. Some of you are. Yeah. Yeah, some of you getting hits about this. For some of you, like I said, it could be somebody, like I said, I don't know if they're in a position of authority. I don't know if they're an earth sign. I don't know if it's an Aquarius. It could be a water sign. It could be anybody. But for some of you, it could be somebody in some sort of position or authority that's focused on you, and they planning on coming in and laying you down for a nap and taking care of your needs. Like this is what they're planning on doing. They got their sights set on it, right? You could be getting intuitive hits on this, or they trying to give you intuitive hits. They could be dropping intuitive hits. They could be trying to drop subtleties, right? To make this be known. Somebody could be trying to drop subtleties, right? I don't know what this is about here. I do feel like somebody could be trying to drop to get your attention, right? Hmm. Okay. That's this gonna be for somebody. Make sure y'all throw me the likes. I appreciate it. Well, let's see why Happy is here. Let's see why Happy is here. For my collective, for this energy spirit. Like I said, something is going in the right direction. It's divine intervention here, right? If it's not divine intervention, it's just somebody in an authority here. If this is just somebody coming to you, this is somebody who's in an authority somehow. Give me 1 second. I told y'all my family never knew. Yeah, baby, I'm on YouTube. What you doing? Yeah, what you what you doing? You at home? Okay, okay. I told y'all my family don't never know when I'm on YouTube. Like I said, if it's literally not divine intervention, it's somebody who's in some sort of authority, right? It's somebody, some sort of authority figure here, right? Like it could literally be somebody who's coming in, like you could be giving intuitive hits, or they could be dropping hits to you. Like I said, it's a feeling to me. I don't want to I don't want to put this in a bad light because I feel like somebody is fond of you, right? With Stargazer set your sight higher, somebody is fond of you. For some of you, you have somebody in a position of authority that is fond of you. They do want to lay you down, take care of them needs, baby. Yeah. Hmm. For some of y'all, period. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be vulgar, but some of you, yeah, they want to take care of your needs. They want to take you to Pound Town. This is what they want to do. They checking you out. They kind of focused on you. Like I said, they could be dropping subtle hits or trying to drop intuitive hits, right? Especially if they're in a position of authority and they can't come out and say it because if somebody in a position of authority should not, right? Especially if it's somebody you work with, right? Good morning, Tasha. If it's somebody you work with, like I said, and they're in a position of authority, depending on the environment you work in, like they're not supposed to, period, but depending on the environment you work in, you know what I'm saying? But this could definitely be that, right? Yeah, they want to lay you down here. Like I said, for others of you, this is an energy of some sort of divine intervention, right? For some of you, like I said, I don't want to say it like this, but God could be putting you in a time out. It could be like getting a day off that you weren't supposed to get or something like that because it's something of an energy where like you definitely working to get it, but you need to definitely get some rest here, right? You getting it done. You gonna get what you want, but you definitely could need to get some rest here, right? For others of you, it's some sort of divine intervention coming in here, right? Like I said, there's a higher power that's gonna put something to bed or to rest, right? That's gonna allow some of you to make plans and focus, right? That's gonna have your needs. That's gonna make sure your needs get met. It's gonna allow some sort of release or some sort of pause or like I said, for some of you, something like I said, it could even be something like for real, for real. For some of you, it's something like I said, it could be an energy where, let's say you weren't fucking with somebody, right? Y'all weren't fucking with each other, but it was still all love, but y'all was mad at each other, whatever. It could be like divine intervention. Something comes in that like forces the frequency to change on the relationship, right? Clean it up, soulmates here and now, right? It's just a couple different things here. But like we just have to, like I said, put yourself where you go because I'm getting a couple different things here. For like for some of you, there's some sort of divine intervention coming in, right? And when it come in, just take note of the other intuitive messages, right? Let's see why happy is here, right? Like I said, for some of you, it is just your intuition telling you something to rest and set your sights higher, right? Something is so for some of you, it's divine intervention, like literally your intuition, and you have to take notes of them intuitive hits, right? But you get at peace with it, and it's moving you into a direction where shit finna really crack, right? Let's see what happy is. See, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. See what I'm saying? Warrior, be fearless and be strong. Yeah, some of you definitely got a boss or somebody who could be training you or could be the boss or the trainer. For real, for real. It's like for some of you, like for real, this could be divine intervention with a job, right? It could be simply like divine intervention where something else is coming in that's gonna make you much more happier, and you getting ready to get on off to it, right? Like God stepped in and got you out of that jam, right? Literally, right? For some of you, again, you do have somebody that's an authority figure here with the great teacher and learn from spiritual experiences and all that shit. But yeah, there's definitely an energy of being happy as hell, right? And learning from a spiritual experience here, right? Mm. Because whatever this divine intervention coming in is gonna clean up some, it's gonna clean up some sort of messes here, right? There's gonna be a lot of peace and happiness. Like there's gonna be like you just have to use your intuition about this. Like I said, because something is going on here. For some of you, like I said, you got somebody at work, the boss, the trainer. This person may go ahead and be fearless and say something here for real. I feel like somebody could definitely be dropping intuitive messages that they want to lay it down, right? Oh, that they got these sights set on you. I want you, and I got to have you, right? But listen, it could be so. Like I said, I just feel like there's some sort of divine intervention happening for some of you. If I could just, if I could break it down and be simply simple, it's something like God allowing something to be put to rest. Like it's out of your hands with the higher power. It's like the higher power allowing something to be put to rest in order for some peace and some happiness to come in, right? I definitely feel like making plans and focus is going to be a huge part of this, right? With the Earth Guardians, stay rooted and grounded in winter and take care of your needs. I feel like that's like this is what this is going to be able to allow, right? On top of serendipity, which is the peace of calm and happiness, I got the moon. Take notes of intuitive hits. So listen to God, right? Listen to your intuition, right? Stargazer, set your sights higher. You could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius here. But then it's like dream and journey. Set your sights at what you want to then go that way, right? But listen to your intuition about this, right? This could be simply your intuition telling you to go after what's going to bring you peace and bring you wish fulfillment, and that you got to set your sights higher, right? You could definitely be like God could be literally putting in divine intervention, right? So you like sending you intuitive hits so you could set your sights higher, right? Again, somebody could definitely be in a high position of authority that's focused on you, that want to lay you down and take you down, right? They got sights. They could be, like I said, they could have sights on you. You're just gonna have to put it where it goes. But we're gonna see where this is going. Let's keep going for my soul tribe. All right, let's see why the higher power make plans and focus. For some of you, it's literally like God stepping in to get us to do this. For some of you, this is somebody in a position of authority that's making plans and focusing on your ass, right? For some of you, you ascended. You in a higher place right now, and it is time to make plans and focus. So like I said, it could be some sort of divine intervention that's coming in here. Clarify the higher power energy for me. And the shield maiden. Occupation. I told you. Told you. Toil and labor. This work, baby. Trabajando. Mm-hmm. Listen. Couple things here. Either God is really trying to get something could be happening right now, y'all, because God really wants you to make plans and focus and put in some work and some effort into something here, right? Courthouse justice. Something is happening here. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you have to put it where it goes. Something could be happening here because God wants you to really make plans and focus and put work and forth and effort into something that's gonna bring in justice, right? Courthouse, right? Some of you literally could be dealing with the legal. Y'all know I be saying this shit all the time. The legal authority figures. You could have legal authority figures and shit like that already making plans and focusing on something here, right? Yeah, it could be some legal shit happening. I don't know why it's keep coming up around the weekend and shit, but like it could be legal figures that's making plans and focusing on working on putting something to an end for you, right? Period. I don't want to keep going through that because y'all know what that's about. If that resonates for you, I see that. I see the powers that be that's already working on shit behind the scenes. They're gonna put an end to some shit, right? Almost confess it, girl. But there's definitely an energy where like I said, there's some sort of divine intervention happening here. I feel like higher power, higher authority here. So even if it's just like the divine trying your divine talking to trying to get in touch with your intuition here, there's an energy of higher for some of you it's literally somebody at work that watches your ass work. They focused on you. They want to do you justice here. But for real, I feel like simply put, like I said, there are higher forces at play here that's bringing in some energy of making plans and focus and putting work and effort into something in order to open up some sort of justice here, open up a pathway here. Yep. Mm-hmm. I can't stand you. I can't stand you, Tasha. I really can't fucking stand you. I can't. Why is time for a nap? Take care of your needs in the earth guardian here. Like I said, for some of you, you can have an authority figure coming in want to lay you down. For others of you, your intuition is telling you what to put to rest, what to put on hold, so you stay rooted and grounded and you take care of your shit, right? Divine intervention could be stepping in, calling you to do this, right? If you feeling like you gotta do this, it's divine intervention for you to do it, right? If you feel like you can't get something, some energy right now because you got to stay rooted and grounded and take care of your needs, I feel like it's divine telling you to do this, make plans and focus because you got some other shit going on here. If you set your sights higher, you got some cold shit going on here, right? So however this gonna resonate to you, right? Okay, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But like I said, listen, your intuition can simply having you do this, right? Or there could be some sort of divine intervention that's coming in that's allowing something to be put to rest or put to bed. Because with Earth to take care of your needs, this could be like I said, dealing with family. Like this could be a beef being put to rest, right? Because some sort of divine intervention came in. You could have the divine intervention could have came in, and you could have had to make plans and work with somebody that you wasn't fucking with before, right? Like divine intervention could have came in to put some sort of beef to rest with you and somebody that you got to work with, right? That you got to work to you like right. For some of you, you're gonna have to work with somebody. Some sort of divine intervention gonna come in where you're gonna end up having to make plans and focus and work with somebody who you might not have been fucking with before, but it was divine intervention, right? For it to happen. Like I said, put this shit where this go for y'all. Cause like for some, if I'm just giving you how I'm seeing it for some of you. Like I said, for some of you, it's somebody at work that's checking you out. They want to lay you down. Again, for some of you, it's literally your intuition. Divine intervention kicking in. But let's see. Key. Why it's time for a nap here for my soul tribe. Change. Chariot energy. See? Poverty. See, see, that's the nap energy. That's the energy of leaving something alone or leaving something behind. Right? This could be an energy. Listen, for some of you, somebody like with the cherry and poverty, somebody could literally be coming to you. You may have to be in a car with somebody or go somewhere with somebody, right? I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Yeah, a family room. For some of you, this could be some family beef that's ending, right? I don't know. For some of you work with transportation with this person that working. This could be a Cancerian on Earth sign checking you out at work or something like this. But for some of you, like I said, it's just a divine stepping in because something has to change here, right? It could be some definitely some shit you got to put on hold or be put on pause because the divine is kicking in and making you plan and focus and work on something else, right? Divine, it could be like divine intervention that you get kicked that like you get kicked in a different direction, right? Mm-hmm. However this go, like I just feel like there's higher forces at play. You'll just have to, put it where it goes. Okay, let's see why serendipity, the moon, stargazers, and drum here. I feel like there's a piece of calm, serene. This could be even be like surrender. You know, the moon is here with the moon and the higher power. Like I said, it feel like intuitively you could have knew this, or like some of you are definitely becoming at peace with intuitive messages that you're getting from the higher power, right? Even though some things are changing and you got to leave some things behind, it's causing you to focus on your own needs, stay rooted and grounded, and bring in some sort of changes, right? You in this peace and calm ass energy with the moon here, right? Because you're taking notes of the intuitive hits, messages that's coming in, but it's allowing you to set your sights higher, and like you drink, like you already starting to be the drum, you already starting to create something new for yourself and going on a journey here, right? And it's gonna bring you some sort of real happiness here. That's just for some of you, right? Like the divine is stepping in. However, the divine intervention is coming in here, right? It could literally be a higher power kicking in, forcing and causing you to make plans and focus and work on something, right? And it could be definitely some energy. Well, okay, well, I can't give some energy to some things with time for a nap because you can't give energy to everything, right? But it could be energy where you got to take care of your needs, stay rooted and grounded, and welcome in some sort of change. And it's gonna bring some peace. It's gonna bring some wish fulfillment and shit like that in. I see that for somebody. For some of you though, like I said, it could be somebody trying to send intuitive hits to you here, right? Somebody could definitely be trying to send intuitive hits to you. Somebody could be focused on you, really focused on you, and want to come in and take care of your needs and lay you down for a nap, not putting this nowhere, and not, somebody could definitely want to take care of your needs and lay you down for a nap. And somebody could be trying to send these intuitive hits to you because they're fond of you. They definitely fond of you. They could definitely fantasize about you, right? And then get paid. Oh, shit. All right. Angie, you are fine, my love. Make sure y'all throwing me the likes. But let's see what I get on this serendipity energy, spirit. False person. Like I said, for some of you, somebody is, like I said, they're trying to send you intuitive hits. Because for some of you, if this is somebody who you work with who's in a position of authority, this could be somebody who can't outright say the shit they want to say, for sure. For sure. I know they can't say what they want to say because I know what they want to say or what they want to do. All right. So somebody could just be hoping that, see, look, and they go to official person. For some of y'all, it is somebody that y'all work with or somebody who in a high position of authority, and they just can't come out and tell you what I told you. This official person, they come out, they trying to drop them intuitive hits though. It definitely could be somebody you work with, or this is somebody, like I said, they in a position of authority and stuff like that, right? Somebody, for real, somebody could be fucking with a celebrity here. With the star, false person, official person, higher power. Yeah, somebody could be fucking with a celebrity. It's a secret though. Or it's somebody that's way up. It's a reason. It's a reason why I don't know what it is about what this person officially does or who this person officially is, but it could be somebody trying to send you intuitive hits. They want, this is what they want, but I feel like they can't outright say it or show it. Yeah. Who need it? Oh. Can you take the purse and check the purse first? Because I got one here, but then, if I get this to you. Well, can you bring it right back?
Yeah.
Okay. For some of y'all, yeah, I see that for sure. That's just for somebody, right? For others of you, like I said, however this divine intervention is coming in, like, ooh, okay. For some of you, it's just, it's a little deep. For some of you, a false mask could be coming off to you for of you about someone who's official in your life, right? This could be divine intervention, right? This could be divine intervention. It could be an official person in your life, but it could be some sort of divine intervention that's either allowing you to make peace with somebody that's an official person in your life, or like you, or a false mask is coming off about an official person in your life here. Method man, here you come, Tasha. She, you very married, Tasha. I gotta tell you something. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like divine intervention, cause whatever divine intervention, whatever higher power kicked in, that's making someone make plans and focus and work and put in effort in something. It is putting some things to rest, right? Allowing somebody to take care of their needs, stay rooted and grounded, and change something, right? I feel like somebody could definitely be setting their sights higher because they could be looking at somebody who was official in their life here as a false person, right? I got divine feminine underhand imprisonment. See, there was something going on here with divine feminine energy that either kept us trapped or stuck, right? Or somebody could have been trying to do this. She could have been stuck with an official person, trapped with an official person, with a false person, like, or again, some sort of divine intervention could be coming in, like the Lord could be stepping in to show you something about something here that's changed, that's allowing you to put some. Oh yeah, okay. For some of you, it's some sort of divine intervention coming in. Well, a higher power is going to show you something about someone or something with a false mask here. It could be a false mask you had about the false belief you had about somebody, or somebody who had a false mask. But it's gonna allow something to be put to bed, because you're gonna take some notes. Like I said, with the star and false person here, it could definitely be somebody who is putting on some sort of facade here. It could be divine intervention that you see something about a fake motherfucker here. I don't know why I'm getting that. Oh my god. It could really be divine intervention that you see something about a fake motherfucker here. I just don't know how to say it. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know what this motherfucker is doing. Somebody could be putting up a whole illusion, or fuck, like somebody could be putting up a whole smoke screen here, right? And if you end up seeing something about this situation, like if you couldn't figure it out, or if this is something that had you stumped in your head, and you see this or figure this out, it's divine intervention. Be at peace with what you see. Take the learn from the experience. Take note of that, right? Like happy, happy. Like, okay, I'm glad I got it, right? This could definitely be that energy. Like, okay, I'm glad I got it, right? Divine intervention. It was meant for me to see this shit. Like this could literally, like God showing you some shit, so you could be like, okay, God showed me what I needed to see. I need to make plans and focus and go this way, right? I need to put some shit to bed here, take care of what I gotta take care here, stay rooted and grounded with the shit I got, but something gotta change here. Cause I'm at peace, I'm calm, but I'm taking notes of what I see, right? And I can see a motherfucker who is just not everything they saying or they claim they are. Again, for some of you, you can have a real official person that want to come towards you, but they can't express it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Somebody could really have an interest in you, and it could be somebody, like I said, with higher power, and official person here. It could be somebody in a real authority, official person here, and they could be extremely trapped or stuck on you, right? But they could be unavailable here, right? They could be trapped with another woman and children here. Bad health for sure. Either they trapped with another woman with children and they not happy, or this could even be a woman looking at somebody like this, a woman that wants somebody, but she can't come. It could go either way. It's gonna go. Somebody either wants somebody really bad and they can't come forward because they in a situation, a family situation that they not happy in, or somebody really want to have a new beginning with somebody, but they can't come forward and they have to wear a false mask about it. I'm just not sure which way it's going. For some of you, if it's just literally your intuition kicking the fuck in, right? Because this could literally be your intuition kicking the fuck in, and you realizing that some things got to change because you got to take care of your needs, stay rooted and grounded, push forward. Your mother, you are getting peace from your intuition, right? Your intuition, you taking notes of these intuitions. You definitely setting your sights higher. You definitely going on a journey here. You starting to beat up your own drum, but I do feel like you could have been your official person, could have been wearing a false mask, or you could have had a false mask about an official person in your life, right? Or you literally, I'm gonna tell you this too. For some of you, literally, I hate to say it like this because I don't want to make it sound arrogant, but it feels a little arrogant, but it feels good. For some of you, you taking a false mask off and realizing you are an official motherfucker here, right? Some of you getting out your own head here, real talk. Some of you getting out of your head and the false mask coming off, like some of you getting ready to pop. You setting your sights higher. You got some shit that's gonna come in that's gonna make you real peace. That's gonna bring you some real peaceful and serene shit. Some shit that's gonna make you happy from what you learned. Let's see what the great teacher and happy is about here. Like I said, for some of you, if it's a position, somebody in a position of authority, like somebody could even come around and try to like teach you things and shit like that. It's because this is what they want, right? They could definitely have to wear a false mask around it, right? It could be somebody who teaches you things and come in here. For some of you, intuitively, this is your ass getting a great teacher from experience, right? This is like God putting your ass through some experiences to invoke some sort of change in you. Like I said, take the mask off yourself, right? Take it right to get the intuitive hits to start setting your sights higher, right? It's like if you believe, then you can achieve. Like dream and journey. Like set your sights higher. Whatever the fuck you want to accomplish, you could go out there and get it. Take the false mask about that. Take the hits on what the fuck you need to leave alone, right? I'm showing you what to put, like the what to put to bed here for time for a nap. Make plans and focus. Work on this, right? And if you're doing this, you learning the fucking lessons. It's great, happy, great outcome. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for some of you, there could definitely be somebody who's wearing a false mask, who's in a position of authority that really want to come towards you and take you down. But they can't show it, right? I don't know what it is about this person. Like for some, this person may be way up. I don't know. Why is happy? I'm the great teacher here for my soul tribe. Marriage. Despair. Bad health, official, and there's that official person there. Oh. Listen, for some of you, I gotta tell you something. I don't know why I just got this message. For some of you, the divine literally wants you to know. I don't know why this messy ass shit is coming up, but the divine wants you to know. Like, If you have been in a situation, if you've been in a situation, and it's messy, but it's just true. If you had to quit fucking with somebody because there was another connection, it don't have to be a literal marriage, but another relationship here, right? Like this could literally be divine intervention telling you to leave a situation alone, right? And it could be because somebody got somebody else. And I'm not trying to be funny about that. That's fine, right? It could be like divine intervention coming in and telling you to leave something alone right here. Take care of your needs, stay rooted, stay grounded, right? Take the intuitive hit, set your sights higher, let somebody stay in what they want to stay in, right? There could be an energy where the divine literally wants me to tell you, keep going in the direction you're going, right? Because you got some happy shit coming in. You're going to learn from spiritual experiences. You may not know this, but somebody is definitely unhappy in a marriage here. And I know that because I have despair, bad health, official person, right? I could be the divine intervention that you needed here because I said it's something about divine intervention coming in. If it's just me telling you this is the divine intervention you needed for you to just keep going, right? Face forward. When God tells us to face forward, we just have to face forward. Listen, this don't mean some shit don't may not come back around. But I feel like right now, when God tells me to face forward, I just have to follow the fucking orders, right? Face the fuck forward, right? Somebody could be in some shit that's not great, right? Yeah. A family situation, yep. Official person house, right? This could definitely be divine intervention, right? This could be God kicking in so you could leave some shit alone, do what the fuck it is you need to do because it's some dope shit coming in for you, right? Everything we go through in life is great experience is an experience, right? I do feel like there's an energy of the divine, whatever divine intervention kicking in here that's allowing something to happen here. It's gonna be a happy outcome because there's gonna be something that could be learned from this, right? For some of you, like I said, it's somebody in an authority. And it doesn't have to be a literal marriage. Somebody could be in a position of authority, and they don't want to have to literally want to marry you, but they could definitely want to bond with you. Like I said, this person can't do it because there's some sort of official person they could really, really want to. This is what they want, right? This is what they really, really want. And now they don't have to literally want a marriage. They could be married. They don't have to literally want a marriage though. They could literally just like really want to partner up with you. However, whatever that authority they got going on there is really real, right? I don't know what that's gonna be for some of y'all, right? For some of you, keep it all the way funky. If this is just your intuition, like if your intuition kicking in because it's divine intervention to do it, right? And you taking a false mask off, you seeing shit for what it is, you definitely setting your sights higher, you embracing peace and calm, you could definitely have a new person coming in, right? I feel like you could have a new partnership coming in, and I gotta be honest, I feel like your official person, meaning like your twin flame or something like that, that person could be stuck in a desperate situation in bad health. Like, I feel like this could be a message, whether they stuck or not. You learn from this spiritual experience, and I feel like this could definitely be a message you getting a hint to keep going, right? Because you could definitely have some new partnerships coming in your damn self, right? With marriage. Like I said, an official person here could definitely want to come in towards you. I don't know how official this motherfucker is, but mm, I ain't gonna tell you, but one more time, let's clarify a little bit. Just a little bit. If the message resonating, y'all, make sure y'all give me the likes. I just feel like it's gonna be some sort of divine intervention that's kicking in, that's cleaning up issues with soulmates and connections and shit, right? It's gonna allow for some shit to be put to rest, right? Like whatever come in, however this come in for you. Cause I feel like something is gonna happen as divine intervention here. Even if it ain't no more than your intuition kicking in and a light bulb go off. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I had a few light bulb moments this week. Like and I sat back and I really think on some shit. I'm like, oh, oh, right. And if it's just that simple for you, don't have to be all that messy. If it's just that simple for you, it's divine intervention, right? It was supposed to happen, right? Mm-hmm. Got the nerve to take it. I'm taking everything, everything. I'm taking everything. All right, all right. For my soul tribe, for my collective. Okay. Why is the higher power the shield maiden make plans and focus? I definitely feel like it's some divine intervention stepping in, forcing someone to make plans and focus and get busy and work on something here, right? Like I said, for some use to somebody in a position of authority, they could be focused on you. They could be watching you, right? While you work, focused on you. Oh, I'm gonna take everything. That's the higher power here. Strength. It could be a Leo, yeah. The King of Cups. You know what? I just got a weird message. Like, nothing is more powerful than God, right? With strength and a higher power, it feels like something like whatever is coming in, like it's bigger than you, right? It's some sort of divine shit happening. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo or a water sign here, the King of Cups here. Like I said, for some of you, you could have someone watching you who wants to come in very badly. Strength, he could be having to refrain himself. It could be somebody at work or a position of authority. It could be a Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be, right? For some of you, this divine intervention is coming in with strength and the King of Cups. You know why? It's like divine intervention that's having you in this energy strength where I'm a refrain or withhold, right? And you could definitely be getting divine intervention that's causing you to make plans and focus and work on something else. And you could be refraining from a him, right? King of Cups, right? Or one in the high authority could be coming to, like I said, be having to refrain from you, right? But this is definitely like some sort of divine intervention that's causing some that's that's forcing someone to remain strong, to persevere, to make plans and focus, and to put some energy and effort into something here, right? Why it's time for a nap here for my soul tribe. Like I said, whatever this divine intervention is coming in, however this is coming in, like I said, this could be forcing someone with strength to have to literally get some rest, but this could definitely be forcing someone to have to put something to rest because there's an energy of having to take care of your needs, stay rooted and grounded, and change some shit here, right? And like I said, however this is coming in, like it could be coming straight from the divine. Like if it like your intuition could be pushing you to do this. Somebody could be at a higher authority wanting to come in, like I said, and lay you down, right? They can't though, right? I don't know why they can't. Yeah, they time for a nap, and somebody could definitely want to come in and take care of your needs here, right? Could be really focused on you. Why it's time for a nap? Nine of Swords. See, this is some anxiety about this shit, right? Nine of Swords under time for a nap. Some of y'all asses do need to take a nap. Y'all could be moving around a lot, trying to get shit together, keep shit rooted and grounded, and take care of your needs. But you could definitely, like God could be telling you, like, to get your ass some sleep so you can make plans and focus, right? And don't fool yourself into thinking that you don't need no sleep. Your ass is doing good, but just get some fucking sleep, please. Seriously. Seriously. Five of Pentacles here. For some of you, it's like divine intervention coming in to put something to rest that was giving you anxiety, right? Because this is the energy of being able to sleep after something stressed you the fuck out. So this could be a high. This could be like a higher, like a high. I feel like divine intervention coming in to let me say it like this. It could be like divine intervention kicking in, where it's like something could be happening where you don't have the time or the energy to be able to give a fuck about something anymore, right? Yeah, for some of you, it's like you don't have the time and energy to give a fuck about something no more. It could be like something happening where you don't have time and energy to give a fuck about some other shit here, right? Because you got to take care of your needs and stay rooted and grounded and evoke some sort of change here. You have Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, feminine energy. You could definitely have a lot going on right now. A lot of options coming in, a lot on your plate. Mm. On the real. Right? But I definitely feel like there's an energy, like some sort of divine intervention kicking in where you're gonna have to put some shit to rest that's been stressing you the fuck out or that's been giving you anxiety because you're gonna have to get busy and do some work and put some effort into something else here, right? And you already getting into it. If it's your intuition is telling you this, right? And I ain't trying to be funny. Some of you is just simply like you knowing that you're not even in the energy where you're gonna be able to give a fuck about certain shit no more because you gotta set your sights higher. Your intuition is forcing you to look at shit this way. And if that's what's happening, it's divine intervention, right? I'm trying to get to all this shit and make sense, but I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, right? Because something is changing here, right? Something is gonna have to be put to bed or be put to rest. And like God is causing this, right? Because it's time for somebody to make plans and focus and put some work into something else here, right? So like I said, it could be some sort of divine intervention that's preventing you from giving energy to fuck shit or shit that stressed you out or shit that gave you anxiety because you got to get moving in some other ways, right? And serendipity is like the peace and the calm with getting them intuitive hits because you know this is what's happening. You got to set your sights higher. You got to get the dream together, get the journey together, taking the false mask off about this. Again, some of you are dealing with the energy where you removing you don't have no false illusions about some shit that you dealing with anymore, right? So like divine intervention is kicking in. So you ain't gonna even be able to get that shit energy no more, right? Because you got to focus on your needs, stay rooted and grounded. You got to bring in some sort of change, right? You releasing some fuck shit because you see somebody was a false person. You getting into it. If it's you setting your sights higher, right? And that's bringing you some peace and calm. Get me on the serendipity. Two of Pentacles. See, it's gonna be your choice. The Tower. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, but Pete, the new beginning though. Okay. There's an energy of like I said, for some of you, your intuition is giving you a hits, and you're gonna have a choice. Like you got a choice, right? You could set your set yourself high, set your sights higher. Take the intuitive notes. We all got a choice. You could definitely you got a choice here. You could take the intuitive and set your sights higher, Remove a false mask, either dealing with a false person or remove your false mask and go on a dream or a journey and get some sort of peace and calm and great energy coming in here. Or you could stay stressed out about a situation here, right? Some of you, your ass is just juggling a lot. Quit fooling yourself. Get to sleep, right? You take the notes, take the hits, right? Like I said, for some of you, like I said, somebody could definitely be wearing a false mask here, and they could be getting ready to come in. They trying to give you intuitive hits. Somebody could definitely want to lay you down, right? They having to refrain from it because they could be in a position of authority, or they could be in some sort of position where they're not able to. Like, let me just say that, I don't know. Let me just get. They're not able to because whatever position that they're in. But that, but the tower moment could be coming to that as well. But like I feel like for some of you, the tower moment is just you taking intuitive hits about some shit, understanding that you got a choice to take care of your needs and put some shit to bed and change some shit, or keep fucking with some fuck shit with a false person. It's gonna resonate different ways for y'all. But there is something here about peep the new beginning here though. See, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, peep the new beginning. Like I said, for some of y'all, somebody been watching you and now they just can't help it. They gonna come in. But for some of y'all, like I said, the tower, and it take like it's some sort of divine intervention that could be coming in. That's literally telling you with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, set your sights higher, right? Getting intuitive notes like boom, like I get it. And being at peace with that shit, right? See, Three of Pentacles, justice, right? Being at Pentacles, being at peace. It is what it is, right? Three of Pentacles and justice, right? Mm. Oh, that high priestess want to flip out. I ain't take her though. You see her? Look at her. Look at her. And look at the hangman. I know it's a lot of Pisces in here. I know it. You slick little heifers, you. Okay. We're going to see what the great teacher, the happy, in the marriage is. Again, for some of you, I said it before, I said it again. If this is just like spiritual, singular energy that's going on just with you internally, right? If it's just resonating on an internal level, devoid of anybody else, I feel like you spiritually bonding with God right now. With marriage, you definitely, you definitely walking with God. You learning from your spiritual experiences, and believe it or not, it's gonna be some happy shit coming in from this, right? Intuitive messages are not always. See, you know, when you're really listening to your intuition, when you not under the false belief that everything gonna work out in the fantasy land. Like when you really open to like really get the message, and this could be really the energy of like divine intervention happening, where whether you able to get the message clearly or divine intervention kick in and a wind of change blow that forces you to have to do this, right? I feel like that you're gonna have happy outcomes because of this, right? It's gonna clean up a lot of mess for you, right? And you could definitely have new love coming in. You could have new love and a growth and a like abundant relationship getting ready to come into you because of this, right? Again, the marriage don't have to be a literal marriage. It could definitely be something, like I said, if this is dealing with family and this is like coming at peace with shit about family, like it could definitely be like some sort of divine intervention coming in where you and family make up. And like with the false person and dream and journey, like you just realize sometimes, like however this go down, you may not have the best relationship with somebody. They are just who they are, and you are who you are. And somebody, y'all could definitely be coming to an energy where y'all just love each other for who y'all are. So it could be an energy of getting over some shit, putting some shit to rest here, because some sort of divine intervention kicked in, Well, like I said, for some of you had to work with somebody, right? That you might not have been fucking with, or you might not have been on the greatest terms with, but it was like divine intervention, right? Divine could have stepped in and had to bring in some sort of change, right? Y'all had to put some stuff to bed because y'all could have had to work together to get something accomplished here. I definitely see that, and things turned out good. Y'all worked together and everything. Like this was something that probably needed to been put to bed here or put to rest a long time ago, right? I'm just calling the energy here, but there's definitely an energy of being grateful to learn from experience from spiritual experiences, right? Great teacher learn from spiritual experiences. Happy. This is like being grateful for that, like right. So, some of you be grateful for your intuition, right? For some of you, be grateful for something God got kept you out of that you might have wanted to get into, right? That you leaving the rest, right? It could definitely be like God kicking in and making you put something to rest, and you don't even know, like like how happy that outcome gonna make you, right? Like you could have just had to leave something alone because intuitively, like your intuition was just telling you to leave it alone, right? Because you could have saw somebody as a false person, right? Or you was dealing with a false person and you needed to set your sights higher, right? It could have been real hard to refrain from this person, but some sort of divine intervention could have came in and made you put a situation with a person to bed, right? Because you needed to take care of your own needs and you had to stay rooted and guarded, right? You could have been dealing with something or someone that was taking you off your square. And it was like divine intervention came in to shift your motherfucking energy, right? You had to take some intuitive notes. You had to set your sights higher. It could have been like a decision that you made or you were juggling. It's like I feel like a happy outcome, right? Being grateful for some sort of experience that was learned here. Like I said, for some of you, somebody definitely want to come in and bond with you. This experienced person here, they wearing a false mask about it. It could be somebody you work with. They, like I said, they could be in a higher power, so they can't come forward, but they definitely want to come lay you down and put take a nap with you. Why is happy here for my collective? Judgment wanted to flip, but it didn't come all the way down. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. Yep, Ten of Wands, heavy burdens being dropped. Come on, give me one on the happy. Why is happy here? The world. A cycle closing out, a lesson being learned, right? An ending, right? But not a bad one, because happy is on top of that. See, ooh yeah, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth here, right? I feel like everything is passing me by. Like I said, for some of you, if you were dealing with somebody who was in another situation and your intuition has finally kicked in, I don't want to say finally kicked in like that because I don't want to say make it sound shady, but like if just things are just going on in your life, like divine things that's forcing you and focusing you to shift your energy from that situation, you probably dealing with somebody like you probably dealing with somebody who wearing a false mask, right? And I feel like it could be definitely divine intervention coming in that's forcing you to set your sights higher. Like you don't even notice. Take the intuitive hits with the moon. Take the intuitive hits because I feel like it could be a higher power that's forcing you to do this. That's like forcing you to push yourself in a new direction. You could definitely have some new shit coming in for yourself, right? And I gotta tell you something. Whatever's going on with that situation, that's through anyway, right? For real. I feel like somebody could just be pretending they're in a situation they wearing a false mask that they happy, right? And even if your ass ain't got nothing but the truth out of it, to look at the Queen of Cups speaking under that. If you ain't got nothing but the truth out of the Ace of Swords, right? It's like fighting with, even if you ain't got nothing but the truth out of it. Like, trust this is divine intervention. Because you got some other shit coming in for you, right? Let me tell you something. There's something I know. God rewards you when you learn lessons, right? When God be trying to teach you some shit, even if you resisting it, when you finally get the message, God does reward you. For some of you, you're going to be rewarded with some great shit, right? Because the cycle is closed out or the lesson is learned here, right? With the Ace of Swords. Look at, there go the Queen of Cups, the Page of Swords. See, some of you definitely figuring out what the with and not what the fuck with. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. For some of you, somebody do watch you from out in the cold, right? For some of y'all that's dealing with a third party situation, somebody do watch you from out of the cold, right? And they may have to watch you go on to be happy, happy, right? For others of you, like I said, it could definitely be somebody who watches your ass at work. And they burdened by wanting to come in. Yeah, the Moon, the Three of Cups, they want you bad. They burdened by it. But this is definitely how I'm seeing it with the Ace of Swords here. And you're going to have to put yourself how you go in a situation. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, if it's resonating on any level, you know what I'm saying. And there's a confirmation with the Ace of Swords here, right? I know what's going on. Been waiting too long. Y'all feel me though? Y'all are so quiet. I don't mind it. I really don't. Would y'all like for me to go around one more time? I could, but I feel like I've said it. I feel like if you know, you know. But I definitely feel like whatever is happening here is definitely divine intervention happening to clean up situations with soulmates. And it's presenting itself right now. It's divine intervention, right? I can't stress that enough. Like I feel like there's things that's bigger than you at play here, right? If I'm making any sense. If I'm clear to you on the mic. Yeah, I see that though. Some of you definitely got somebody that watches you at work and whew, do they want to lay you down. But again, for some of y'all, this is yeah, really divine intervention kicking in. That's um that's forcing you to put some shit to rest that's been stressing you. That's forcing you to take care of your needs, stay rooted, stay grounded, bring in some change. And it's gonna be great. Like I told you, whether you know it or not. I feel like it's gonna bring in some great shit here. They talking about this a tornado warning in Chicago. Okay. All right, Spirit, cut up if you want to. Ooh, okay. All right. You know what? And some of you right now you don't know it because, like I said, a lot of us are single. I'm not knocking us single people. I'm single. I'm not knocking single, right? And I know this is gonna sound real cliche, but it's like know that if you listening to a higher power, right? If you relinquishing and giving shit to the higher power, and you kind of just like walking with God and walking by faith and trusting God and getting intuitive hits, like with the marriage here, this is exactly what you need to be doing, right? It's gonna bring in some happy outcomes here, right? Period. Let's see what higher power and strength here. Shield maidens. The shield mate make plans and focus on occupation. Like I said, I feel like it's a higher power stepping in. Something bigger and stronger than you that's forcing you to make plans and focus here, right? And get work or get busy on something. And for some of you, this is somebody at work that's watching your ass in a position of authority that really want to come towards you but can't show it. See, the hermit, Virgo energy, the devil. For some of y'all, if this is some, I don't know. If this, I don't know what this person has going on, but for some of you, there's definitely somebody. Yeah, nine of cups, page of wands, judgment. Yeah, somebody is definitely holding themselves back, but they want to come forward extremely badly. I don't know who that's gonna be for, but for others of you, I feel like a higher power is kicking in. Definitely giving you strength and courage. I feel like definitely shifting your energy. It's forcing you to withdraw with the hermit, do some deep introspection with some things. Take a look at some toxic ties, toxic bounds. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, a Capricorn, right? I feel like a higher power could be kicking in and redirecting you, and it's forcing you not to overindulge. It's something that could have gave you a lot of stress and anxiety in the past, right? To make plans and focus in another direction, right? Something could be kicking in, like your intuition could be kicking in, whatever you learning and doing, and it could be forcing you to be like a dog with a bone, to be going after what it is you desire, right? Yep, for sure. Like I definitely feel like there's a higher power kicking in that's forcing you to withdraw from some shit, right? And make plans and focus in another way. For some of you, you got a motherfucker really, 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 really wanting you. We'll see how this shake out. If y'all know what this about, some of y'all got somebody that wants y'all real bad, right? I don't know how else to stress that shit. Okay, let's see why time for now. Nine of Swords. Take care of your needs. Stay rooted and guarded and change, grounded and change here. And look how that shake out. Like the Nine of Swords, the stress, the worries, right? Anxiety. This is somebody not being able to sleep, right? The Nine of Swords. It came right under time for a nap. Take care of your needs. Stay rooted. Stay grounded. Change. That's a direct message, right? Change your direction, right? Get some motherfucking rest. Take care of yourself. Stay rooted and grounded in what you got, and keep it pushing, right? This could be like the universe stepping in and doing this, right? Again, some of you definitely want to come in and take care of your needs and lay you down, right? You sitting up, they want to lay you down, right? I got Cancer, Virgo, Leo. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Page of Pentacles. This could definitely be having a plan, having a plot, having to strategize. Yeah, for ending. Ten of Swords, because it's the Ten of Swords under here. Like I said, for some of you, it's an energy. Like I said, the divine is kicking in and forcing you to redirect your energy and withdraw from something because you got to plan, plot, and strategize some other shit here, right? Ten of Swords. Like you can't even worry about that shit no more. That worrying about that other shit is gonna have to be dead, right? And it's a divine intervention, right? Like there's some shit. Like I can't even worry about this shit no more because I got this, that, and the third going on. Have you ever, like I ain't trying to be funny, but like, have you ever not talked to somebody in a very, very long time and they reach out to you like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" And you like, "What's up?" And y'all get the chit chat like. They be like, "A girl, whatever happened to this person, or that person, or this shit, or that shit?" And you ain't talked to this person in so long. Have you ever had to say like, "Girl, I'm so worried about this, that, and the third. Like, I can't even give a fuck about that. I don't know. I like." It's kind of like that's kind of the energy. I don't want to say I don't get no fuck, but I don't get no fuck could be like I gave that over to like that's like higher power. Like I have to get that over to God. It's bigger than me, right? I like it could be. You ever had that happen? Like you hear me though, right? This is how it's feeling. If it's making any sense for y'all, I definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all throwing me the likes if this shit is making sense, right? But I feel like something has kicked in or is kicking in, just not even allowing you to give a fuck about some shit that you could have gave energy to, right? It's forcing you to withdraw the hermit, do some introspection here. make plans and focus, right? Again, for some of you, like I said, if it's just the energy of you overworking your motherfucking self, like cut it out. You definitely making plans and focus. You definitely got a plan and all that, but you could definitely just need some rest, right? You could be moving around too much. You could definitely need to stay home for a minute, stay rooted, stay grounded, take care of yourself, get you some rest, right? Plan, plot, strategize from the tub while you're soaking, right? Stop doing the shit on the road, right? Go home and get you some rest, tend the sores, lay your body down, right? But I definitely feel like it could be an energy, but like I can't give in, like it's like God literally stepping in and not allowing you to give energy to some other fuck shit that you could have gave energy to because you got some other shit to do here, right? Okay, the way I'm seeing it, right? Again, for some of you, if this is somebody watching your ass, listen, somebody, I ain't gonna even say somebody could be in a, somebody could really think they, like, you could be dealing with a very arrogant Leo, right? With power and strength here, even a Virgo. But somebody could definitely be focused on you and coming towards you that think they real strong, who think they done figure some shit out. Like I said, somebody could be coming in towards you. It could be a Cancer, a Earth sign. But somebody could be coming in thinking that they could take you down or take care of your needs here. And somebody could have been watching him want to do this. For some of you, it's an authority figure that want to do this to you, though. Okay, why is serendipity in the Two of Pentacles here? Like I said, for some of you, I feel like it's the divine kicking in and giving you no choice, right? And you have to be at peace with that. Taking the intuitive hits, knowing you can't give a fuck about something not like that, but it's out of your hands, and you got to set yourself sights higher. Go on the dream and journey. The mask could be coming off about that, right? Or you are seeing some shit with some people or some things or or some places that just ain't all that they cracked up to be, right? And it's like divine intervention could be stepping in and not even allowing you to give energy to that shit because you just it's false motherfuckers, right? Or it's false shit or it's fake shit, right? You can't even give your energy to that, right? For some of you, you could have struggled with not doing this, and then it's like divine intervention comes in and don't give you no choice, and you just got to be at peace, right? Take the intuitive hits that you got to set your sights higher, right? You got to get the dream in action. You got to go on a journey. You got to change some shit, right? You got to take care of your needs. Can't worry about that shit, right? Like I said, for some of you, somebody could be really wearing a false mask, and they could be trying to drop you the intuitive hits. They could admire you, and they could want something with you or from you, but they wearing a false mask about it. Some of you are definitely gonna get intuitive hits about a fake motherfucker. Look what come under here, the Nine of Swords. Some of you definitely are getting intuitive hits about a fake motherfucker here, right? That you could have gave some anxiety and energy to this shit, right? With the Nine of Swords. I feel like if you struggle to juggle with this, I feel like divine intervention is kicking in for you not to be able to do that no more. The sun, see a blessing, illumination, abundance. Like I feel with the strength energy. Some of y'all definitely dealing with a Leo. For sure. I definitely feel like if you struggling with something here, if something is giving you anxiety, you will, I'm telling you, you will get more peace if you just take note of the intuitive message, what your intuition is telling you. And I feel like your intuition could very well, possibly, very strongly be telling you to set your sights higher because you're dealing with a false person here, right? This is for somebody. It could be divine intervention trying to show you this, right? And time for a nap don't mean like it's gonna have to be forever over, but it's like let it go, take care of your needs, do what you need to do, and like just and watch what God do, right? Because it's shit, sometimes shit is bigger than you, right? That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. Like for some of you, you just got a lot of stress and anxiety because you definitely trying to see set your sights higher, right? You got big dreams, right? You just got big dreams and you doing a lot, but like don't fool yourself into thinking that you don't need any rest. Make sure you doing that, right? Stop juggling and playing with that type of shit, right? Even though I know I'm wrong, man. Hennessy make a nigga think you strong, man. Right? See, some of you right. Y'all think y'all strong. Think you don't have to get no rest. You ain't He-Man, She-Ra. Get your ass some sleep. But there is some sort of blessing and abundance coming in. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo here, right? Like I said, somebody could be very fond of you, right? They could be very enamored in your company, and they could be definitely trying to give you intuitive messages, right? Wearing a false mask about it. Yeah, Three of Cups, because somebody could definitely want to come towards you for sure, right? But this is definitely you having blessings and abundance and celebrating your Three of Cups and having peace and serenity, right? Being in a happy energy, right? And not stressing over bullshit. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords is definitely a feminine energy that's peeping something, learning something. Some of you could definitely have a boss or an authority figure wanting to come towards you, and he watches your ass, like how you work, where you work. For some of you, you could definitely have somebody, like I said, that want to come towards you really bad. Masculine energy here. He could be really wearing a false mask about it. Listen, you could have already set your sights higher, right? I feel like you could have took intuitive notes about this motherfucker here. I just gotta be honest. And whatever false mask he was wearing. But I feel like he could definitely want to come in. For sure. He could be wearing a false mask about it, but I see some communication. I definitely see a motherfucker watching you, for some of you. I definitely just see you kind of peeping the game here and being at peace with some shit. But like for real, if this is not somebody coming back in, you could definitely have somebody new coming in because you got something new going on here. Because I have a blessing and I have some happy shit coming in here, right, with that serendipity. It's either somebody watching you or it's something that you peeped here with the Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. There's two masculine energies here. I have a King of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, and then I have a King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to put this where the fuck this going to go, sweets. You're going to put this where the fuck this is going to go here, right? Some of you could have peaked, like I said, you could just have you like you taking intuitive hits, you setting your sights higher. I'm not saying a motherfucker won't come back. Like I said, with time for a nap, that's not something that's dead. That's something that you put to rest, right? And sometimes shit just go left with people when the timing ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Some people are fuck people and you have to leave them alone, period. Sometimes the timing just ain't right. For some people in some situations, like y'all may even bump heads. I've had people who the first couple times we met, we couldn't stand each other, and then we completely loved each other and love each other to this day, but we didn't like each other very much when we first met. We had some misunderstandings and some miscommunications here, right? For some of you, I feel like somebody is definitely enamored by you, for sure. You may not know this, right? You might just be taking intuitive hits and not fucking with some shit that you know you can't be fucking with because you setting your sights higher, right? I feel like it's divine intervention happening here, but something major is coming in here. For sure. For sure. Let's see. Let's see what the world and happy is a great teacher in a marriage. Like I said, if y'all are listening to the divine, I'm not trying to tell you, I'm not telling you to praise Jesus, praise Allah. I'm not telling you to praise anything. All I'm saying is that there is a higher power. I feel like we all are not here just randomly. Like there is something divine. You know, we all have our own divine path. We wasn't put here for no apparent fucking reason. I'll never believe that, right? And if you just kind of listening to the divine, you learning from your spiritual experiences, there's definitely lessons, some huge lessons being learned here, right? And there could definitely be some great new bonding experiences here for you, right? For sure, right? And like I said, divine intervention happens all the time. Sometimes we have free will. Like I said, I know y'all know if you've lived life, I know it's been times where God have literally bopped my stupid ass upside the forehead to try to show me something. And I refused to listen because that ain't what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what I wanted to hear, right? And that's all the karmics that we all been karmics. It's just all until you learn. You don't get the picture until the weapon is drawn, right? So I feel like for some of you, this is divine intervention coming in. And however it's going, if you flowing with it, right? If you taking notes to this, the intuitive message and you just flowing with it, you got some happy ass outcomes coming in, right? Like I said, for sure. For some of you, you could definitely have someone, like I said, that really want to come in really, really badly. They're wearing a false mask about it for whatever reason, but I definitely feel like your message is to still like keep it pushing, right? If it's meant for them to run into you, it'll happen, right? Let's see why the world is here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Feminine energy off to the races, right? The Nine of Pentacles is Beyonce, right? She's single, solid, stable, abundant. The Knight of Wands could be simply, honestly, she could definitely have a lot of options. She could definitely be attracting a lot of attention right now, right? She could be happy about how she moving. She could be like definitely getting a lesson. Somebody could definitely be hot and heavy for her. Like I said, it could be somebody who considers themselves a great teacher and they want to come in and bond with that single woman there for sure. But I feel like there's definitely an energy of being happy from learning from a spiritual experience. Even if you was dealing with a Knight of Wands here, somebody who was inconsistent here, right? Somebody who was a whole fucking mess and wore a false mask here, right? Somebody could still be wearing a false mask and want to come towards you, right? But it's like divine intervention. Like God got so much shit on your plate that you can't even get that shit energy no more because you got to set your sights on other shit, right? That could definitely be that energy, right? Yep, see, listen, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Strength. I definitely feel like there's some divine intervention in here. There's something about God bringing in some shit that's gonna make you very, very happy from learning from spiritual experiences. There's definitely some cycles closing out, some lessons being learned. I definitely feel like the feminine energy is having to take action and get busy. I feel like with the Strength card under that higher power, I feel like God is like I feel like it's like a higher power is keeping you from even being able to indulge in some bullshit, right? Yep. Here go a king and a queen of wands. Here go a couple, seven of wands. For some of you, definitely got a partner coming in, right? Like if you just stand strong and do what you're doing, you got a couple. You got a dude that's coming in that's gonna match your fly and stand your grant. Like he gonna be right there for it. King and queen of wands, seven of wands, the emperor. Yeah, he gonna be right there for it, whether you know it or not. But for others of you, you definitely got somebody who got a thing for you at work and they trying to hold back. I feel like this person like the way you work or something like that. They like to watch you at work, or for some of you, you definitely got a boss or an authority figure that want to come towards you and lay your ass down, want to take care of them needs, right? I don't know. For some of you, I feel like you get like for some of you, like I said, literally, you could have somebody who get a lot of attention, like a literal like a star. You don't have to be a literal star, but you could have somebody who get a lot of attention, but they attention is on you, right? And I don't know, like I don't know, whatever kind of position they in, it could be preventing them from being able to come forward. But I feel like they will. I don't know what's that about. Show, I need to get up with you. I was thinking about you this morning. But that's how I'm seeing it, guys. I hope this shit made sense. I gave y'all a lot, damn it. Who shit? Not much in the jazz. Yeah, so we need to talk. I was thinking about your butt this morning. But yep, y'all. I don't know. It just feel like some sort of divine intervention is happening. You'll have to put it where it goes. There was so much in that, I know. And y'all dope. Y'all, a lot of y'all sit with me for the whole ride. Y'all are really my peoples. I cannot express enough the gratitude that I have for y'all for like supporting me and for taking the time to listen and believing in me and shit like that. That shit goes a long way to have a soul tribe. We all like we're not isolated creatures. We all like we're built to have a community. Like human beings don't function well without a community. So I appreciate y'all being my community. I really do. Yes, I do want to go live, but Cruella Deville is out of town. So if I do it, I may not have a moderator. So what I'll do is, if I do Q&As later, what I'll do is I'll just have to accept payments for a certain amount of time, get the list together, and then close off so I can do the list. You know what I'm saying? Because I won't have Cruella here to do her thinky thing. You feel me? But if y'all are interested in Q&As, I could certainly do it later. I'm in Chicago, and it looks like it's going to rain for the next week here. So it ain't going to be no whole lot of outside for me. You'll be here to help, El Queen. What time work for you? Because it's kind of early still. It's 12:30, but to be honest, it's rainy as hell in Chicago. There is nowhere I'm going other than probably to the gas station to grab a few things. Like, other than that, we're going to be in. So, um, I could definitely turn on this camera. I do want to get some of y'all personals done. I got some personals I need to do, and I want to try to knock out some of them, get some things organized around the crib, and get comfortable. And then we could go live and do Q&As if y'all want. What time works good for y'all? Any suggestions? I'm Central, so right now my time is 12:32. I'm thinking maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock my time. How does that sound? So that's in another 4.5, 5 hours or so. You gonna email me the Empress School? You know I got you. Yeah, so it's raining here, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing too much. Okay, Alicia. So this is what I'll do. I'll set the premiere up by about 4 o'clock, so we all got the heads up. And if y'all want, what I'll do is once I set the premiere up, if you want to send over your payments, I'll compile the list while we waiting. But I'm not gonna put the premiere up until I'm absolutely positively sure I'm gonna do it. So when the premiere go up, it's official. I am gonna go live and do the Q&A. When I put that up, if you want to send the payment in, then I'll go ahead and have the list and we have to have the list worked on. So by the time the camera go on, we'll already have an idea of what we looking at. And I put all of that I put all that in the description box when I set the premiere. I put all that in the description box. Okay? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to rock with me. Y'all are so fucking dope. Y'all, please continue to emulate positive energy. Don't get stuck down and fuck shit. Believe in yourself. Don't let no shit nobody say tear you down. Make sure you know who you are. And as long as your intentions are good and you putting good shit out there, you good, right? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get to work because I definitely want to do some privates for y'all while my spirits is up and why I ain't got shit better to do but clean and tarot. Oh my god, and my basement is flooded. Yep, I can't even go down there and do laundry. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back on in a few hours. Please continue to take care of yourselves. Bye, my loves.